Welcome to day 31, uploading every single day, not in the month of May, but the month of January 2025, just to see what happens to my YouTube channel. And also going just to talk about what I've learned in 31 days of YouTube. So, getting right to the point, you might ask, how many subs did you gain in 31 days, or how many subs did you lose in 31 days? I'm glad you asked, because my first upload was 273. Today, when I upload this, 275. I gained 2 subs. And honestly, I thought I was going to lose more than that. I thought I was going to lose instead of gain. Because I changed my whole format altogether of uploading every single day. I've never did this on this channel. I've uploaded Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for about 3 months. I had it all kind of queued up. But this is the first time I uploaded every single day. And it was a challenge. It was a challenge because I was testing the waters. Because I had a little bit of knowledge what's the best approach on YouTube. And I figured I'm going to go ahead and do low tier. You know, I said it before, don't put a lot of effort into my titles. Don't put no effort into my thumbnails and see how it lands. And the reason I started this 31-day challenge is December. I guess the algorithm thought I liked a certain topic, so it sent me a guy that has like, I can't remember how he subs, but it's him and his wife, and they always encourage people to, make YouTube videos. There's plenty for anybody, and you can make a living, and and he keeps on harping the same thing, which it helps. He's very awesome to encourage people. But he's like, man, come on, just turn on the camera and talk about your job. People are interested about that. Just turn on the camera and talk. YouTube's on easy mode. I've never saw it like this before. They're promoting small channels. Come on, man, let's do it. And I'm sitting there like, I'm a small channel, and I don't know about that one. So I was like, you know what, by God? I am going to upload every single day in the month of January just to see what happens to my channel, to see if YouTube is pushing small creators, small YouTube channels. Now, that don't mean, Joe over here is not getting promoted. He might be, because he might be more entertaining than I am. I'm just saying, right? And that's another part of being on YouTube. You have to be a little bit entertaining. And I try my best to be, but also try to be myself so I don't be fake. That's just how I am. But I did it because of that. I was like, by God, I'll do that. And I didn't comment or anything on his video because that's not how I am. So I said, I'm going to try this. And also, too, I've always wanted to try it. I've been, like I said, upload videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for a long time, but not every day. So what I've learned is consistent is key. And I think not just for the algorithm, but for yourself. Because you get used to thinking of what to talk about, what to do, how to frame your words, and how to frame the shot, and how to don't look at yourself, but look at the camera, kind of like that. You look at that, not that. You see a big difference. Now, some people just stare at it. I can't do that. I would talk to you like I talk in person. I'd be like, hey, how's it going? I'd kind of like, yeah, I think so. I think about it, and I look at the screen, the camera. It comes natural now, right? But the more you do this type of content or this kind of format, the better you get. Well, I'm not saying I'm better. I'm trying to get better. Okay, give me a break. But consistent is key. But you really have to, if you seriously want to get the views or the subs, work on your title. Work on your thumbnail. I didn't do that. That was a goal. That was the thing. I was going to do all the low tier stuff just to see how the algorithm do it. I mean, I could do another month, but I'm not, though, doing upload every day, but you kind of fix the thumbnail, package it better for the user to see it, easy on the eyes, so they think, okay, and click on it, and there we go, right? That probably is be best. I didn't do that because I just wanted to see, the lowest tier, the less quality I can do, and see how the YouTube reacts to it. What else I learned? These people who upload every day for years, I don't know how they do it, man. My life is not that interesting, and to like go out and to the park and talk with the camera like this, like how y'all doing? Not me. That's not me. This is my domain right here. This is what I love. Sitting down, talking about whatever. I might, if I go out to do something that's entertaining, I might do a voiceover while I'm recording something, kind of thing. Past tense. But that's the thing is when you're a content creator, you have to find something that you think is interesting. You don't want just to put something up that's a dud. You want something that you think people hope will be interesting and that will keep on watching it from years to come. This series, maybe people will watch it, maybe they won't, but curious of what the end result was. They might see the challenge of me doing it every day, and they're like, well, I'll just wait till the 31st and tune in to see what he says. If that's the case, how y'all doing? Anywho, it's a cool thing. I think if you're a small YouTuber, I highly recommend doing it. Just know you'll get frustrated because you'll trying to find things to talk about. You're trying to find the title and try to make sense, and don't worry about it. Just upload. Just do it. But don't expect what the other dude is trying to tell people. Oh, it's on easy mode, bro. It's on easy mode. They're promoting small channels. Whatevs. They're not doing that. I mean, they're helping you small channels. I believe that 100%. But I don't think it's so. This is the thing. There's not a secret code. There's not a secret way of being successful on YouTube. If it was a secret code, so-and-so would share it with so-and-so, and then it would just be a chain reaction. The algorithm changes. It needs to change, because if it don't, everybody and their brother will abuse it to their benefit and be a multi-billion-dollar channel and don't share it with the rest of us. So to be honest, it's good for everybody when the algorithm changes. Now, sometimes the algorithm can change for the bad because you can't say certain words like the COVID years, but that's beside the point. But it's still, I think it's trying its best to be as equal as possible, but it knows what the audience looks for. If most of the audience likes cars, and this guy have a car video, he's going to send that to him. It's just all how you all want to watch. Like, I don't think I'll get a lot of views on my 31-day challenge because who would want to see that? Unless it's a small YouTube channel. If you're a YouTube channel and you see this, you know why. You're curious to see the end result. I got 2 subs. That's better than 0. It's better than I lose like 20. But you have to realize, don't chase. And another thing too, I don't know if I said this already. I don't think I have. I tried to do this take 4 times, and I've been screwing it up because I get all over the place, and I'm just random on, and it don't make no sense. But I lost train of thought just now. Oh, algorithm. Don't chase the algorithm. I said this in a previous video, I think, I'll give you an example. Star Wars Theory is the biggest Star Wars fan on this platform. He does not chase after the algorithm. He just turns on the camera and talks about what he loves, Star Wars. The algorithm, the audience chase after him because they care about his opinion about Star Wars. It's the same thing with anything else. If you follow a content creator that's on, like cars, like Hoovie's Garage. I like Hoovie's Garage. I really love. He does not chase after the algorithm. His audience will chase after him to see what the next car he's going to try to fix that's been abused all these years. You see what I'm saying? That's the audience going to him instead of him going to the audience. Because each person, you can see why they're successful. They know their niche. And that's why, to a certain point, niching is a good thing. Because if you are an expert or passionate about or know a little knowledge about this particular thing, stick with it. The audience that lacks that niche will come to you and wants to see your opinion on it. Give you another example. Gary from Neurotic. This guy had a comic book store for many, many years. He is being successful on YouTube now because people care about his opinion about comic books or pop culture and all that kind of stuff because he has paid his dues of the comic book stuff. He knows the ins and outs of the stories of Lord of the Rings and all that. People come to him. He's not chasing the algorithm. But people who don't have a niche, who don't have one particular thing they're passionate about, you will know these people by what I'm getting ready to say. When they don't have that, guess what they do? They chase the algorithm. I'm guilty of this 120% because I don't have that yet. Find that niche that will give you what you desire to know. I see something trending. I like Star Wars. I'll get my opinion on it. That's it. Do I want to do it? Yes, because I'm a Star Wars fan. But some people chase the news. What's popping in the news, they want to turn on the camera and talk about, so they hope to get a little bit of some views, a little bit more subs. They're chasing the algorithm instead of having the audience chase them. It works for them. They might, I think some people I know who do it has, 300,000 subs. Some have more, and they still, and some go the drama route. There's different types of, as you know, all kinds of different niches. Some people do the drama, and the drama sells. And it's just a niche that the audience likes. There's a certain audience that like niches. Some audience likes the drama. Some audience likes the cars. And that's why they come to your channel. So for myself, honestly, I don't know what my niche is. And that's what I said in a video earlier, excuse me, that I wanted to talk about UFOs. Am I an expert on UFOs? Heck no. Do I love the topic of UFOs? 100%. And I'm not trying to be kind of all about me or prideful. I'm just curious. If I had a niche like a UFO, I turned this Popcorn Cobra into a UFO channel, would the audience / algorithm come to me for my insight on it? Maybe. But I don't feel good about. Maybe if I do another, I might create another channel. That's the only thing I could think of. Create another channel about UFOs, and I don't know, that's just too much work. I kind of like what I'm doing here on this channel and stick with the movies and shows and talk about why I dislike this one and why I love this one, and maybe I'll earn somebody's respect, earn someone else's sub. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing. And if you're in my predicament, you don't know what you're good at, what you can niche, but find something that you love. Something that you can never get tired of. It could be Pokemon or whatever. I don't know nothing about that. But something so niche that you're passionate about, and the algorithm will chase after you. Because that's the reason. You see all these channels that are so niche. Now, there's all kinds of like vlogs. The reason they're successful because they started 10, 12 years ago. So they have a built-in audience that has grown up with them for years. And they recommend it to other people, and they have pretty good videos that went viral. And that's the reason they are consistent with their videos or with their subs. And I think that's okay. I don't think I can do a vlog. I might, but I don't think it'd be that interesting for y'all to watch. For myself, I really, really want to do a UFO. I still might. And this is my 31st day. So after today, I don't know what I'm going to do. I have an idea what I'm going to do with reviewing movies and shows. I have a certain different, same kind of thing. I do how I grade a movie and how I talk about the story. The story is what sells, and that's what I want to do. And I think I could grade. Actually, I'm just talking this out with you right now, because the reason I like UFO stuff is the story. Because I can. That's a good idea. I'm grading movies or television shows, YouTubers, and even UFO stories, and grade them and see which one has the best story. Does a story sell? Does it fail? Or does it flop? You know what I'm saying? I'm not an expert on stories. I'm in the process of wanting to create a story. I'm still kind of in the process if I should or not, right? But I think that's what I'm going to do with this channel. Maybe. I'm still Still trying to find my voice. Trying to find something that you all would like, that you would enjoy, that you would come back to see me. You see what I'm saying? And I don't know. But that's okay. At the end of the day, in closing, man, this is a 15-minute video. I figured it'd be longer because give you my opinion on YouTube. At the end of the day, it's all gravy, man. It's YouTube. Have fun with it. Now, when you become full-time, it's a whole different ball of wax right there, man. You have to be careful. Like, excuse me, sorry. Like for myself, if you watch my previous video, I have my job is going to be phased out. So most people say, well, why don't you just do full-time YouTube? I was like, absolutely not, dude. I'm not wired that way. If I was successful on YouTube, I might consider it, but no. I was raised better than that. But if you do full-time YouTuber and that's the only thing you have, then it is stressful, I can imagine. But just doing a hobby, do it. Don't think twice. Just find time for it. And the more you do it, the better off you get. I promise you that. And that's the only advice and what I've learned in a years of change in this 31 days of uploading. And I'm really thankful that you all, if you decided to join me in this journey, I'm thankful that you watched this maybe in the past, in the future, whatever. I'm thankful for each person that has ever subbed to my channel or liked the channel or comment. And the individual, I forget your name, I'm sorry. If you watch this, I do greatly appreciate you comment on my videos because I love perspective. And I think that's the reason I love YouTube so much is because you have different sides to a story. Oh, see? I think that's what my niche will be. A story, But there's always different sides to a story, I always say. It's his side, her side, and the truth. And you have to figure out which one's the right one, right? And that's the reason I always look on YouTube and see people's opinions on certain topics. Do I believe them? No. I like their perspective on it, their angle on it. And okay, I'll walk away thinking about that. Okay, maybe that's true, but this right here. That's how I am. But honestly, to be honest with you, right now, just talking this through with you right now, thank you for listening. I think my niche is a story. Does the story sell, fail, or is it a failure? Or not failure, a flop? I think it's pretty simple. And I'll explain why I think those three, because if you have one that sells, the studio loves it, they make it, the audience love it. When it fails, maybe it was successful in the box office, but they really done a horrible job with the story, right? If it flops, nobody liked it, So I guess that could be a niche, maybe. I guess time will tell, and I guess I'll find out. So I don't know how long I'll be before I upload another video. I'll try to figure out another movie to review, or maybe I'll see some UFO news I might share with y'all. I like this format. We'll see what happens. But again, thank you so much for watching this video. And I hope you have a freaking fantastic day.